How's it going, guys? We are back on another video here, and we're back to talk about the best goalies to buy right now in NHL 26 hot for October. These things are very much so, fluid. They can obviously change quickly. If there's new goalies that come out throughout this month that I really like, and, I'll obviously let you guys know that. But for this video, we're going to be talking about the best goalies right now that you can pick up. There's also going to be another video coming out on the best cards to buy in all price ranges. That'll probably be out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure you guys leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already. Let's hop into the video right now. First off, guys, we are starting with my goalie, Henrik Lundqvist. Now, Lundqvist goes for around 60,000 coins here. And right away, you might think, how, Henrik? I know over the years, you always say how goalies that are under 6'4", 6'3", they're not usable. Well, I will say the difference about this year compared to last year is that I feel like the goalies' X factors are kind of more important than their size. Size, for sure, it matters, don't get me wrong, pause, but it definitely matters in the sense that, if they don't, okay, let's put it like this. If you have a 6'7" goaltender, I think it's still going to be probably better than a 6'1" goaltender, just more than likely. Depending on like some of their stats. If they're like a 75 overall, it's a little bit different. But say you have like a same overall 6'7" guy, or like maybe an overall less than like another short goalie, I'd probably go with the taller guy. Anyway, Lundqvist has Showstopper, the highest tier X Factor, and he also has Sponge. I absolutely love Showstopper, guys. Showstopper to me makes such a huge difference. The amount of insane saves that Lundqvist makes for me, pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous. I'm a huge fan of his card. His stats for me, they've been a little bit up and down, but in general, Lundqvist, push comes to shove, has been a very, very consistent goaltender for me. And for sure, a goalie that I think is one of the better ones that you guys can get right now. Next up, guys, we have Ivan Fedotov. All right, now Fedotov, I tried him for a little bit as well. Right now, he's going for around 5,000 coins. And talking about that 6'7" goaltender, 6'7", all right, 214 here. Fedotov is the one that I was envisioning and talking about. So Fedotov, I used him. The one thing about him is like sometimes he just kind of gets like, I guess, beat on shots that you kind of feel like, well, if they were a little bit of a higher overall, then maybe you wouldn't have, beat them. But for sure, it's still a very good goaltending option here. Sponge is his X Factor. I mean, Sponge is an okay X Factor. It's also the lowest tier X Factor, so not like anything unreal here by any means. It's a fine X Factor to have on him. But no, I do like Fedotov quite a bit. I do. For me, guys, he's certainly one of the better options here when it comes to goaltenders. What's up, guys? We have Anthony Stolarz here. Anthony Stolarz at 83 overall. All right, so he goes for around like 10,000 coins right now, and he's 6'6", 243 pounds. He was my goalie for a large portion of NHL 25 because he was really just that good, if we're being honest. He was an exceptionally good goaltender. He's got Sponge as his X Factor. I mean, all these goalies just love having the Sponge X Factor, I'm noticing here. But 87 speed on him is pretty nice as well. So faster than that Fedotov, of course, which is, pretty nice. Yeah, no, I like him. I do. I like Stolarz. I used him throughout this year, his base card, and it was pretty good. So I can only imagine his 83 overall being even that much better. So for me, Stolarz also great goaltender right now to pick up. Next up, guys, we have Pekka Rinne. Now, Rinne is a very, very hot commodity for many reasons. So one reason is he's very good. Other reason is with the chemistry combo, you can get his overall up to 86, I think even 87 potentially if you do one of the chemistry combos. 6'5", 217 with the Showstopper X Factor. You guys already heard me praise how good I think Showstopper is on my Henrik Lundqvist goalie that I use. Yeah, Rinne is unreal. I feel like Rinne is the goalie that I've struggled the most to score against this year. I just really do feel that way. So yeah, I mean, I think Rinne for sure is probably a top 5 goalie right now, maybe top 3 even. Like, I think you could certainly make the case for that. But yeah, no, I've enjoyed using, I almost said Lundqvist again, Rinne a lot. His stats are all pretty much in the mid 80s here, which is fine, but you're really getting him for that size. And of course, that X Factor being Showstopper is really just an absolute game changer. Next up, guys, it's another classic. It is Jacob Markstrom. What is Marky going for? Marky is going for around 10,000 coins. Markey is also a 6'6" goaltender, weighing in at 207 pounds here. He's got the recharge X factor there. You know, that just helps with fatigue, and that matters. I mean, that definitely matters, especially with how, you know, easy it is for full pressure to get active. I think that certainly is helpful. I like Markstrom. I do. I mean, I haven't used him too much this year. Maybe like 5 games I used with him, and he was solid. I mean, I feel like I kind of flipped back and forth with the goalies when I was going through a little bit of a rough stretch, you know, myself playing badly, and then went back to Lundqvist. But yeah, in general, I've used Lundqvist since launch, really. I mean, I've been pretty much consistent on using Lundqvist. I probably will definitely get rid of him, you know, at some point, especially with the salary cap being the way it is, right? I mean, you got to kind of cut ties with certain cards to try to make sure you're able to fit into the cap there. But anyway, talking about Markstrom, I like Markstrom a lot. As usual, another great goalie option. Guys, we have Darcy Kuemper. He's another one where, you know, some chemistry boost, you know, can make him even better, but he's already good at 83 overall, 6'5", 215 pounds. He's got post-to-post, which is also an awesome X factor for a goaltender. You love the post-to-post. I do, at least. 86 speed as well on his card. So, you know, Kuemper is a beast for sure. Definitely think he's one of the better goalies you guys can have in HUT. His aggression is also pretty low at 77, so that's pretty nice. But no, I like Kuemper. I do. I mean, I always have liked Kuemper over the years. Definitely a goalie that I've used for sure in previous games a ton. And this year, you know, he's also another strong option. Next up, guys, we have Jake Oettinger. Oettinger's another one where I've struggled against. I'll say that. I have struggled mightily against him, and clearly his price is telling you why, you know, he's a strong goaltender option. 6'6", 224 pounds here. He's got the sponge X factor. One thing I'm going to say as well, guys, there's really not been too many, you know, new goaltenders that came out that are like, wow, like, this is a meta type goalie. There really just hasn't been. Obviously, the hockey season hasn't even really started yet. Yes, I know other leagues have gotten kicked off, but the NHL has not started yet. It starts today. I'm excited for that. I mean, I really can't wait for that. But 89 speed on Oettinger, that's pretty sick. I got to say, that is pretty sick. To me, that is what I really like to see on a goaltender, especially at 6'6". That makes him that much better. And for sure, 85 aggression, you know, you worry about that a little bit, but the games I've played against Oettinger this year, I mean, I've had a hard time scoring against him, so I wouldn't think it's a huge problem here at all. Next up, we have Logan Thompson, MSP at 84 overall here. He goes for around 30K here, and yeah, this goalie gave me a lot of nightmares. I haven't seen too many people using him anymore, though, which, you know, I love to see that because I hate, and I mean I hate playing against goalies that catch right-handed. That throws me off so hard. 6'4", 207. He's got recharge, so decent X factor there to help out with, you know, energy there for your goaltender. 86 speed is also not too shabby here. But no, I like Thompson for sure. I mean, unfortunately, I like him, but, you know, not when he's playing against me. But yeah, he's definitely good. What's up, guys? We have Connor Hellebuyck here. Hellebuyck goes for around 25,000 coins. He's 6'4", 207 pounds. He has 2 X factors, which is also pretty nice. He's got dialed in and sponge here. 87 speed on his card. I've liked Hellebuyck. I really have. I mean, he's another one where you kind of know what you're going to get from him. You're definitely going to get a solid performance. Like, he's going to have games where, like, you're like, oh my God, like, this is the best goalie. How come I've never used him? Because he's just that good. He's one of the highest rated goalies in HUT right now, and for me, he's certainly a top goaltender option for you guys. At least, guys, it is Andrei Vasilevskiy. Now, what I will say is, you know, I would not buy this on the auction house right now. This event ends, I believe, on Friday, so it's definitely cheaper to make Vasilevskiy than buy him. So if you're looking to get this Vasilevskiy card, do not spend 100K on him. That is not worth it. But 6'4", 228 pounds. He's got recharge and middle tier X factor, along with Showstopper. As I mentioned, Showstopper, simply incredible X factor. 88 speed on him too. That is awesome. So yes, I do like Vasi a ton. And for me, he's certainly one of the better goalie options in HUT. Who are you guys using in the net? I'm very curious who you guys have been rocking. Let me know in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you get 3 E's at the end. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.